Okay, folks, let's see what they're doing today. Here's the intersection, and as you can see, they've got the early warning system up with the pylons, and then the arrow truck. Now, just a couple of days ago, they were digging along. Somebody stuck over there on the left. They're ready to put the mats down to get this grass back. The shovel is working right here. It's probably the end of the day. The crews are walking back to their parked vehicles. It's digging here. They're working there, digging. There's the John. Okay, so the pipes are on the ground here. So you can tell where they were burying them because the pipes are gone. There's the fresh dirt for filling back in, and the pylons are back to the right. So those guys we saw walking have been walking all along here, pulling the pylons out of the road and putting them at the roadside. That's what they were doing. So they're going to continue another quarter mile pulling those pylons off of the road because it's 4 o'clock, 4 p.m. Shall we go a little? Now, we see the Xylem trucks over there. They do all kinds of tree work. Now, this area here is all seeded in again because, you know, they don't dig in a straight line. They do here, they do there. Can't figure out their planning, but it all works out. Now you say, well, don't they just start at one end and put the pieces in? The answer is that when they need to join two sections, one that's just been done and one that's already been done, they tailor fit the pipe to the right length. Yeah, with saws. I've seen them doing it. Look how far these guys had to walk. My assumption is that these pylons were in the road earlier, but I don't know. The way we'll know is whether or not there's any heavy equipment that looks like it's been digging today. See, all of this was done like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, but not the section coming up. Look to the right. Look to the right. Look to the right. They're working right now. They're digging to put pipe in. See them? They're putting pipe in right now. It's just above freezing. And you can see all the pipe lying here. So that's how you can figure out exactly where they've been working even if you come at night. When the pipes are there, but when you went from they weren't there, that's where they've been digging, right at that junction. They want to get this project done. Now, the question is, how cold is this winter going to be? And they got all these flags here. Remember the guy that came around my place? He makes sure the flags are there and they're spray painted and don't dig into the fiber optic. All right, I'm going to switch lanes. Nobody behind me, nobody behind me. Switching lanes. I'm going to say, see you in 73. I'm headed to Faith Rock Trail. I'm going to go down Faith Rock Road to the left. Ready to go now. Turning out to Faith Rock Road on an RV. There's a lot of RVs right there. Oh, wait a minute. Flashing lights. Wait a minute. Is the truck in trouble or they just pull off? P-I-K-E is the name on the side of the truck. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The one there on the left was put in this last year. You buy a little bit of forest land, you get it cleared, you get it leveled, and you put a ready-made in it, and there you go. And this is Stallion Air. You see people with little hose into their nose, and they have a bottle and stuff. They do that kind of stuff. Get your car repaired there. See, there's all kinds of businesses out here in the boondocks. Okay, looks like we're in the clear. Wait a minute, I'm going to give you I'll turn the music on. I'm going to give you a little country drive. That house was put in recently on the left. There have been several houses put in the last year and a half. Oh, and that's right, there's a triple housing coming up. Got to show you that. This one up here on the left is new within a year. Can't put so much in on the right-hand side because that's downhill to the deep river. It's beautiful here, folks. It's beautiful. Now hang on. I'm going to give you a ride all the way to the deep river. Hang on. Now if you were to look, if you didn't have the trees and look down to the right, the deep river, I can see the deep river. Now we want to keep our eyes open to the left. I know the sun's going to be there. But I can see the deep river from here. It's so beautiful. There's a pond there. Now we'll look to the left. Fresh building. Look to the sun's right in our eyes. You won't be able to see it. Oh, I have to slow. No, we couldn't see it. The sun's in our eyes. What I like about the Piedmont is what I call hill and dale. We just went down into a gully and came back up, hill and dale. I know the view isn't very pretty right now with the sun on my terrible windscreen. But I'm going to get you to the road junction. I'm going to get you to the end of Faith Rock Road. And we just passed the place where you could go over to park your car and get into Faith Rock with a short walk. Loop-de-loop. Stop sign coming up. This neighborhood has fiber optic. Remember I made videos about 2 years ago when the crew was out here digging to put in a fiber optic here? Even before they did it by where I am. Okay. This is Andrew Hunter Road. I'm looking, nobody's coming. We just came off of Faith Rock Road. And we're on Andrew Hunter Road. Andrew Hunter's closely associated with Faith Rock. Right near the end of the American Revolutionary War period. I just want to get you down to, oh, there's a school bus. There's a school bus. Okay. Here we go. Coming up to the Deep River Bridge. And we're headed into Franklinville. There it is. Welcome to Franklinville. Steve A.B. Foyle headed to Faith Rock Trail and his heart health climb for the day. Just barely above freezing. The school bus right on my tail, right by the museum. We're gonna pull off. I got my turn signal on. Don't bump me. 2 buses saying see you at 73.